students of Marketing 340 of the online classes this semester. In this video, I'm going to talk about the group activities number 3, strategic business unit selection. I'm going to explain what SBU, strategic business unit, is and how to identify the most important SBUs of the focal company that you choose. So for our online section, which include section 10 and section 11, we have 8 groups formed, and for the past several weeks, you choose the companies that you want to know more, as shown here, and we also have our team leaders, as shown in red here. So if you find that your name is spelled wrong here, please let me know. I'll correct that. Our group activities is structured according to the marketing plan that we learned in chapter 2. You've already find the business mission statement of the focal company that you choose, and in the next several group activities, we're going to first identify the most important 2 SBUs of the company, and then conduct SWOT analysis, and then we're going to come up. We will also conduct BCG portfolio analysis, and then came up with marketing strategies, which include STP as well as the 4 Ps that we have covered. We have 7 submissions for our group assignment, and right now we are on number 3, identify company SBUs and choose 2 most important ones for the company that you are interested. This is the format that I suggest you to follow. So basically, you put the name of the strategic business unit of the company there, and talking about 3 aspects of this strategic business unit, including the product line, the target market, and why you think it is one of the 2 most important SBUs of the company. So basically, you need to find data or evidence about the percentage of the net sale, net profits, revenue that this SBU contribute to this company in the previous years. I will go back to the format later after I explain what SBU is. So what is SBU? SBU stands for Strategic Business Units. SBU is a fully functional unit of a business that has its own vision and direction. Usually, a SBU is composed of similar products and targets at a common target market, and is always a profit center. Let me give you some examples here. This graph shows the multiple product lines under those famous brands such as Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, Mars, Procter & Gamble. Let's look specifically at the product lines under Procter & Gamble. As we can see here, Procter & Gamble has a fabric care product line, which includes sub-brands such as Dawn, Tide, Bonds, and Downy. Procter & Gamble also has an oral care product line with famous brands such as Oral-B and Crest. Procter & Gamble also has a baby and family product line. As shown here, it has Pampers, Always, Tampax as the popular brands. It also has a hair care product line with popular brands such as Head & Shoulders, Pantene. So as you can see here, Procter & Gamble has multiple product lines, and each product line may function independently from each other. For example, the fabric care product line and the oral care product line, they are going to target at very different segments of the customers. And the products that are involved in each of the product line is very different from the product involved in the other product line. So for example, like the fabric care product line targets at customers who wants to have some detergent to help them clean their clothes, right? But for customers who buys oral care products from Procter & Gamble, those customers, they cares about the health of their teeth. And the customers who purchase baby items from Procter & Gamble, they are a different group, a different segment compared with the customers who purchase fabric care products from this Procter & Gamble brand. So as you can see here, each of the product line, they probably target at very different customer segmentation, and the products and brands involved in that product line, they share some similarities there. So go back to this slide. A strategic business unit has distinct mission and a specific target market, has control over its resources, faces its own competitors, and can be a single businesses or a connection of related businesses. An SBU plans independently of other SBUs in the total organization. The SBU structure is commonly used for those big companies. For example, if you look at this structure picture, you will see at the very top, that's the CEO, the president of the company, and under the president, there are different head of the different department, and under that, the company is structured with different strategic business unit. It has strategic business unit A to strategic business unit B and strategic business unit C. So to simply explain what strategic business unit is, it is a cluster of associated businesses or associated product lines which can be viewed similar to each other, targeting at similar customers and share a lot of similarities in its products. So there are three aspects that I expect you to talk about the strategic business unit that you have identified as the most important tools of the focal company. The first part is it should be a profit center. So how to prove that the strategic business unit is a profit center? You need to find out a pie chart similar like this. So this is a pie chart that I got from an online resource, which I put a reference here at the bottom. As you can see here, fabric care contribute 23% of the total revenue for Procter & Gamble in 2023. So it is the largest revenue contributor of the company. In this case, we can see that fabric care is the company's single biggest breadwinner because it accounts for 1/4 of the total sales. And home care, skin care, baby care, each contribute about 1/10 of the total revenue. So the second largest contributor of this brand would be home care. So So the percentage of contribution on revenue, on sales, on profits, those are the good evidence to show that this strategic business unit that you choose is the one that matters most to plays the most important role for this focal company. So how to find those pie charts? I suggest you to search keywords such as revenue, sales, profit breakdown of a brand, or annual report. Or 10K report of a brand, of a company, so that you can find similar pie charts to give you information to make the decision of SBU selection. And second, we need to talk about what are the commonalities of the products involved in this SBU. So for example, we have already identified the fabric care product line is the most important strategic business unit of Procter & Gamble. So what's the commonalities? What's the common characteristics of the products involved in this strategic business unit? Here is some descriptions that I have here. Procter & Gamble's laundry products, including Tide, Gain, Ariel, and Downy, shares commonalities such as effective cleaning, advanced formulations, versatility for various fabrics and machines, convenience with pre-measured options, fabric care with color-safe formulas, sustainability efforts, a variety of fragrance options, and brand diversity. These products are designed to remove stains, odors, and dirt while protecting fabrics, offering ease of use, and catering to different preferences and needs, making them trusted choices for consumers seeking reliable laundry solutions. So, as you can see here, this is a detailed description of the common characteristics, common points of the products that is in this particular fabric care strategic business unit of Procter & Gamble. And then we need to describe the common characteristics of the target customers for which this fabric care strategic business unit is targeting at. The descriptions that I have here is customers who buy Procter & Gamble fabric care products share commonalities such as valuing quality, reliability, and effectiveness in laundry care. They prioritize products that offer advanced fabric protection, convenience, and a variety of fragrance options. These customers often seek brands like Tide, Downy, and Gain for their reputation, trustworthiness, and innovative formulations. They may also prioritize sustainability, opting for Procter & Gamble's products with eco-friendly features. So as you can see here, this paragraph is a detailed description of the similarities of individual customers who likes to buy laundry products, fabric care products from Procter & Gamble. So for description of product line and description of target customers, I do not expect you to write a lot. 50 words or 100 words is enough. So try to think about the homogeneous characteristics of the customers in the segment. In chapter 9, when we talk about segmentation, targeting, and positioning, we talk about the different methods that marketers use to segment the whole group of consumers into different subgroups. So try to think about the similarities about the demographics, psychographics, geographics, behavioral patterns, as well as benefits that customers are looking for of the segment that the SBU is targeting at. At the very end, I want to mention that if you find the numbers to support the importance of the strategic business unit for your focal company, please add reference so that I can check and verify whether your choices is correct or not. You can copy and paste the link directly to the document that you submit on Canvas, or you can insert a link on the keywords as shown here. Again, for our group activities of this class, I want to emphasize the role of team leader. So team leader will have turn extra credit at the end of the semester. Team leaders will be responsible for coordination of the group assignments, be responsible for submitting documents on Canvas, and at the end of the semester, I'm going to communicate with team leaders. Team leaders have the rights to recommend group participation scores for each of the members. And for each of the members, the score is 20 points in total. So that means the team leader will have a major input into everyone's group assignment participation score. If your team leader does not, assume their responsibilities and you do not participate or communicate with the other team members, please let me know and we can find some solutions together. For team members, we expect a good faith effort to be made by each of the team member in the group activities. So I want to emphasize that free ride is not allowed. As long as I was told or informed that one of the students did nothing in the whole process of group activities of the semester, I will give a 0 to this person. Okay, I hope you will work together in this week to figure out which are the most important strategic business unit of the focal company that you choose. I'll give you feedback once I receive your documents.